About to get started here, Ellie De La Cruz getting ready. Hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. In there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Victor Caratini in the box now. Takes strike one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-2. Stays alive. Line and a base hit into right. In to score from third.
Touchdown!
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Josh Bell in the box now. Takes strike one. That one is downstairs, and it's 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
There's a strike. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. That one's going in. Not so much here, but here. A three-run shot. And now, Eric Haas. That one ripped right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, ticket for third. The relay throw. The tag out. Brandon Valenzuela, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Two-way back. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
No, that's low.
Valenzuela off the first with 2 away. That one missed, now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Cody Clemens. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
High fly ball down the left field line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Haas in position. And there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One. On the ground, De La Cruz. The throw to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Lee throws to first in time, and that takes care of a lot. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Elly De La Cruz. Ripped, but it curls foul. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what.
Swung up, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He sends one out the opposite way. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swung up, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Vic Caratini at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Johnson under it. And there's one down. Josh Bell at the plate now.
In an absolute tape measure shot last time up. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Out towards right center field. Johnson gets under it. That's out number 2. Now the left fielder, Eric Haas. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Haas, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
This one popped up. And a quick out, number 1. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Webb. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Swings through that.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Hey. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, 2 ball. To Elliott, second for 1. Over to first, safe. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Albies. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, and now it's the Giants DH, Brandon Valenzuela. Well struck right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough.
Laser to the gap should score the run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores on the play. Center field. Johnson moving back for this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Reese Hines. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A two-run shot. Ellie De La Cruz, the next Giant to hit. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. Albies up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. They've hit another. His second homer of the night. And now, Victor Caratini. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swung up, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll take a jog around the bases. One down. So they turn things over to the righty, Tyler Wells.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So digging in, Eric Haas, 1 for 2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Brandon Valenzuela. Clemens settles underneath it, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, leading off Dylan Beavers. That's out to center field. White should have this one. Takes it in for the out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Bryce Johnson. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hines under it. And makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cody Clemens. Fly to left his first time. That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Oh, great stop. over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Hines in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Beavers drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Diving, makes the grab.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. So, man aboard. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Hit hard, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 1 out. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Glove flip for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.